each second in the digital glow. Markets wild riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci night. NASDAQ dreamers don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Ravine. Doing good, man. Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah. Oops. Here, let me just do this. Trying to get my trading view going. All right. There we go. Oh, I need some lights. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Screwing everything up. All right. Oh, where to begin? Where to begin? How much? Oh, still got some things not set up right yet. Okay. Here's today's economic events. We had some, well, at 10 o'clock, we got some business inventories month over month. That's all I got. Got an FOMC member speaking. Da-da-da. So, not much going on. We had at 8:30, we had core retail sales. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't get much out of it, so I heard it and just went, okay. But we are up 38 points this morning. Here's the 15-minute, which may shed some light. We are above the CPR, 304 down to 230, so about 70 points. Today's daily pivot is 25,248.50. London high is right here. We're heading up towards the upper part of it, 25,407. I mean, you can see we've been stuck in this since noon, right? So you can bet money. We bust out of here. How big is that? 270, so call it 280. So you got a 50-point range. Oh, no, wait a minute, 150, right? So 280, 300, so 140-point range, roughly. We bust out above that, so i.e. above this little line up here on yesterday's high at 429.50, and pretty good chance we're going to cruise all the way up here to 491. I mean, yeah, that's not a big stretch, right? That's 30 up to 90, so 60 points up. And then there's your target up here, Bears last stand at 622. So, you know, we came up here, we created this little resistance area. We tested it this morning, rejected. My guess is they're going to test it during real-time hours. So that would be the guess, you know, but we're definitely heading upward, not downward, the last 2.5 days. So let's see. We actually have on the daily, let me see. That be a little trend? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so anyway, there you go. Not much, it's not telling me much. We'll see how it plays. So TCS, which I'll try to keep real good track of. What time is it? 26. So we got 3 minutes. You know, it still had some pretty good days. I'm working on this. So tomorrow, this will show the economic events for the week, which I think will be cool. So this is my little daily little calendar, and it shows, in this case, what TCS has done this week. So running NQ. So pretty decent numbers. I'm expecting a red day in here somewhere, my guess. So, I mean, it's already up for the month 331 points. And that's me playing conservative. I mean, the actual number is up in the 400, but anyway. All right, let me get rid of that. I don't need that. Like I said, I will be playing a little conservative again. Actually, I'll just leave that off for a while. I'm gonna switch over to this guy. He's gonna run the pre 2 minutes. So this candle here, whatever the low and the high is, we get above it, it goes long. We get below it, it'll go short. I'm hoping. I didn't check it over the weekend. I did test it in one time in playback, and it worked. So I'm not sure what went on there on Friday. If it doesn't work today, it's something I'll obviously spend more time on. But I checked the code looks fine, so we'll see. That's it. You know, I'm not much big. I mean, we're above CPR, so you got to be a little bullish. It's just the way it is. Right? I don't know why Stream Elements gives you that. Learn how to use the bot. So, yeah, are we frozen? All right, we got 1 minute. Good luck. Here's the 21 EMA, or the 20 EMA for the 5 minute. It's the 50 EMA for the 2 minute. I watched that, and then also the 21, which I'm not a real big fan of. I'm going to try to really reduce my... Oh, TCS has a new addition. I got the break even to work, so I'm going to be looking forward to watching that today. So the first trade, I will switch over to it just because. And yeah, go from there. Good luck, everybody, today. I think I got everything set up. I'm hoping I do. If not, it'll be a clusterfuck. You know what I mean? I was actually working on that calendar all morning and trying to get it to, but I got to go to my website and do a bunch of stuff. And, all right, here we go. Open. All right. So it did take the trade. It's going to get stopped out. There we go. It's going to go long now. Should have checked where VWAP was. I did not check VWAP. Okay, we're long still. All right. So, oh, bot suite's down a little bit. It got stopped on both of them. So when it doesn't work, when it doesn't work, you get the full 50 points, and when it does work, you get stopped out. Isn't that great? I love technology. Oh, you're just taking a beating. All right. All right, so that guy's done. Total loss, 60 points. That's okay. He was up to something. So now I'm going to wait. Let's go to, let's go here. All right. Now we can move on. And we weren't that close to VWAP, but I guess we were within 20 points. All right, so TCS looks like it supposedly took a trade. Oh, no, it did not. Oh, it took profit and break even, which is what I wanted it to do, pretty quickly. Didn't even get to see it. Dang it. But it worked the way it was supposed to. You can see you got the points. I got, I don't know what I'm playing. TCS. I'm playing 2 and 3 and 5 on MNQ. So didn't get much, 12 points. All right, that was cool. Okay, that's the way I wanted the system to work, and it worked perfectly. So I will be putting break even on my bot suite also. So that'll take care of that. Yeah, that's where I'm looking to. Yep, agree.
Connection lost.
Uh-oh. Got a connection lost. Actually, I want the hour chart real quick. Thank you, Ravine, for reminding me. We swept 1 hour there, but wasn't really a low though, was it? What was that low? 291.75, and then we swept the London low. $291. We came down to 292. So where I would like to go down to is on the low side is 278.50 would be probably pretty good. But we swept the London low, and now let's go see if we can sweep the London high. Oh, we did. Yep. So we got them both. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we came down and closed. So if we drop back below the low, I will take that short actually. So, and the thought process is, for me, as we close below this, the 5-minute 20 EMA, and my rule states that I can take the short below that. Now, if we come back above and close above, which looks like we're going to, I will get rid of that momentarily and sit on my hands. That would be the short. We just closed above it. I didn't like it. 45. Damn it. That would have been an easy 20. Right below the midnight open, which is 25,345 right here. Oh no, we didn't sweep the London low. I misspoke. Yeah, here's the London low. Now we're going to sweep it. It'd be good to come down right around 292.50. Is that what you had? Nope. Come down and sweep this low, 292.50. If we do, I'll take the long at 300. Guess I could just take 292, but not interested in taking it right at the dip. All right, let's see what happens when we get down to 291.50 at the bottom of a gap. Thank you. All right, here we go. Coming on down. Got to 99 right there. Let's just put a line there. Okay, that's a possibility that 2 is down here. 278. See what happens. $99 so far. Come on, get on down there. Oh, there's my... Well, I should have kept to my trade plan, which was to take that short at 345. It was proper. Now I'm looking to take out this low here. We did take out this one, which may be, they may say that was it. I don't know. Just a little patience. See what she's going to do. coming back down. Let me get him out of the way. All right, so there's that drop. Okay, so if we come back above 300, I'm going to try taking that long. My stop is going to be the low. And I'll see if I can take it back up here. If not, I'll accept the loss. Guess I'm going to accept the loss. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we may want to come down to this guy now. Oh, never mind. We already took it. Yeah. Okay, so we took out the 1 minute gap down there at 267. They've kind of changed things around here. $200 could be the reversal area. Yeah, maybe. Or right here. I mean, we did take out this low right here around 278. You know, that's nothing for NASDAQ to come back to. So if we get it back above 305, I'll take the long. Why 305? Well, that's top control, 304.75. Today's daily pivot, 25,248. So that also could be a target. Huh. Good reversal. Try to hide behind 93. Looking for 341-ish. I'll move my stop up to 96. If we come back down, I probably don't want to be in it. If I can lock in, if we get up 20 points, and I can lock in 10, then I'll do that. Or above top control, so I'm just looking for a push back up. Oh, damn. Was 93 going to hold? No, wouldn't have held it anyway. Or wouldn't have held. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, Apex, man. I'll tell you what, it's really disappointing on the what do you call that? Rhythmic. I mean, my copy trader works on other accounts like Take Profit Trader. I mean, Bolinox. I mean, it works on everybody else, but on Apex. And Apex, and I could take the trade, close it out, and it stays in the trade. Right? Everybody else closes out, but Apex stays in the trade. And especially the PAs. And I think it's bullshit. So I have to constantly monitor my positions. Like right there, I was stuck in that short or in that long and took a much deeper hit than I should have. It's ridiculous. I mean, if trading's not tough enough. Okay, see what happens. If we're going to bounce, it's going to be right here. Came down to 78.6. Nope. Gosh damn you. I'm just kind of watching here. Yeah. New lows. Broke the 15-minute to the downside. I got to see a 2-minute close or 5-minute close below the 15-minute. Got 31 seconds here on the 5-minute. We did take out the previous 15-minute low, or the previous. Oh, why is my thing updating here? Oh. I got all kinds of technical issues. All right, we did not get a 5-minute close below the 15-minute opening range. Say I can't listen to you anymore. Well, they did what they needed to do. Got a nice little hammer on the 15 minutes so far. Already took way too many trades, so I'm just kind of holding back. I'm going to wait for my plays to develop. Work on my patience. In the meantime, I can play around with these guys and get these guys working again. All right. Close enough. All right, we came up to that 21 EMA and didn't quite get there, but got pretty close. Would have been nice to come up there and tag through it. Okay, we got a minute left for this 2 minute to close. Be nice to get a close back above the 20 if we're going to go long. And I definitely would take that one. We'll see if this guy takes a trade on this one or the next one. Might be the next. Okay, I'm going to set up for a 20 and a 40 and see if we can get a close above this blue line there. 2 seconds. We're not going to get it. Pretty close, but no cigar. So I need to close above that on the 2 minute and then preferably not too far away from it, right? So I could have a decent stop. I really don't want like a fucking 50, 60 point stop. Because my stop right now is going to be right here, which is already at 20. Yeah, we're going to go up. That's what you get at the beginning of the trend. Going to get some big wicks like that. All right, 50 seconds left. Come on, don't get too big or pull back. One of the two. Yep. MACD crossing. Yep. All the good stuff. Should have taken that long around 326. That would have been a decent one. Right here. Or no, right here. Either one. Okay, I'm going to switch over to TCS here in about 20 seconds. He's going to take a long. I am not going to take the long just because we're at 40. We're at 40 point stop right now. I can't do that. ATR is at 32, 33 on the 2 minute. 320. Oh yeah, he's a big one. So let's see what happens. Got to break up above 400. My stop is going to be 338 at the very biggest. See if we can get 30 out of this. Okay, if we get up to here, probably at 09, the 87. So if we got to 10, 23, that would be 460. I probably would take one off. Because 460, that would be 960 total, or 460 would be 920 total. SPY's heading up to break yesterday's high, going up to pre-market high at 696.50. That's a good sign. Come on, baby, get up there. See if we can get a flyer. But I'm guessing we're going to just screw around here. Right. Kind of struggling up here. Come on, push up there. Come on, give me 410. I'd take 410 off the table. Yep, not going to get anything. Ten seconds left on the 15-minute, which means we could see some retracement. See if we can get a push up and break that previous high, and then I would take one off. Right there, about 407. Let's see what happens. So we got a new 15-minute, new 5-minute. 5-minute gap fill is 68 plus 5, so 73. Here, why don't I do this so I don't have to look up. There we go. Okay, let's take out that high right there at 707, or sorry, 407. Come on, baby. Oh, you sucker. You're going to come back down? No, they're trying to hold it. All I need is a sweep of that top. In fact, I'm going to take one off right there if we get up there. Yep. Nope. Not going to get there. So 5 minutes. It's going to be a 5-minute inside bar. High is 406 and the 407 on the previous 5-minute. So we got a minute. If we don't break it, we're going to stay here. Ten minutes left on the 15. So 87. 20 points. Two seconds. Let's go. So we will get an inside bar on the 5-minute, it looks like. Out the top. So if we hit, I think it's above, what's that high? 406.75, we should get a long on the bot suite. Looking for 20 and 40, which I would love to get. So right out the top there. Can't get up there. Let's go. Just kind of consolidating here. If we can break out above that, I'm going to throw my stop around 400. There we go.
Entry.
There we go. All right, went to break even. Got that one up 750. There we go. Got close enough. I'm going to take that. There we go. TCS, boom. Beautiful play. He may end up still getting that top. I got close. I'm good enough. Here's the, right now he's up 41, which makes sense. 12 might be 11 plus 30. Going to stop loss break even. So if he comes back down, he'll stop out. That was a patience trade if I ever had one. Okay, and if I go here, here's my trades. Still not quite right. Yep. All right, never mind. I'm going to see what my calendar shows too. Let's see, trade calendar. TCS. Okay, so it shows the correct points. So here's the trade calendar, and it shows 90.5. This is what I actually took. I believe that's correct. I'll go back on the video and recheck it, make sure it's correct. But so far he's having a stellar week. But that's not his actual trade numbers. His trade numbers will be bigger. These are what I took. So kind of cool. Let's see. If I go back here. Yep, he took all of his points. So he's now locked out. He got 98 points today. Beautiful. 2 trades, 2 wins. Or yeah, 2 trades, 2 wins, 0 losses. Once again. He is a master. Just a master. Am I still in a trade? Yes, I am. I'm in a long. Why am I in a long? So 14. See, again, this one didn't close out for whatever reason. Oh, bot suite. Oh, too bad I took that out. All right, so let's go to the bot suite real quick. See, I just need to get better at being able to switch. Yep, that's why he was still in a trade. All right, so I'm going to close this one because I closed the other one accidentally, prematurely. Okay. Even though he's still running mathematically, he's still running on the 5-minute inside. And if he gets this 40 points here, it'll be 20, 40, it'll be 60 points that he made up, which would make up for the 60-point loss on pre-high low. So kind of a break even. It's kind of why I like the system. It kind of neutralizes itself to an extent, but on average goes up. So your net is always good, right? So why in the hell is that still on? Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm doing exact. Oh, there you go. The target was filled. He got his 60 points. So minus 60 plus 60. Now we'll see how the 15-minute does. Okay. There we go. Okay, Mr. Fibs. Yeah, I'll be right back. Cat wants in. All right. Where you're at. There you go. I'll get my notebook out of the way. Yep. Good girl. That's your spot. Okay. Ravine, you took the short. Short at 400. Oh, yeah. Don't fade TCS, Ravine. Don't fade it. I know, you got to trade your trades. All right, we got a minute 40 left on the 15. Okay. There we go. So now what I would be looking for is something coming down to the 21 EMA, the 20 EMA, VWAP, any of those. Well, there's your short, Ravine, at 400. You were just early. You saw it before anybody else. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I like that. We came down, we pierced the 20. We're coming back up. I just don't want it to go anywhere. I'd like it just to kind of, it's a brand new candle, so I'm not going to get what I want. Mick Jagger, right? Rolling Stones. You don't? Yeah, I'm going to wait for this candle to close, and that will let me know what I'm going to do. Another monster day today. How much time I got left? 44. I got enough time. Let me I just need some numbers here. So 98. Okay. So 98. Incredible. Undefeated this month. Undefeated. He is 10-0. All trades shown. At least I've done my best to show every trade. Pretty close. Here's TCS. Here's today's data, Tuesday, the 10th. Total trades 10, winning trades 10, winning days 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Last week he had 375 points, and so far this week 190. He's already up, whatever that total is. Oh, right here, 566 for the month. It's incredible. Incredible. I've gathered so far 421 of those points. That's because I didn't let them play out. A lot of times I'd take this, like today, I said, hey, that's good enough. Here's my trade. Here's my actual trades so far on TCS. This is using not the sim, but Well, it's using sim, but then also correlates to my PAs. My PA, some evals, whatever I'm trading. I love that calendar. There we go. Okay, so we got to close back above. So technically, I could take a long above 395 right-ish. But man, it's hard to go long when you got a big old candle like that in your way, right? I mean, it just dropped from 436, 75 points roughly. Was that a news event? I don't know. Let me get my economic news window. We'll see what happens with Iran. I'm optimistic on Russia, Ukraine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Very productive relationship with China. Competition keeps you from stagnating. I think we're getting non-farm payrolls job tomorrow. So technically, there's the long. Oh, damn it, missed it. I'll see if I can, I don't know if I want to jump back in. We're right in a sell gap. 91. So I'm 10 points off already. You sucker. See, my rule was perfectly played out. We came back, we closed above. So technically, I could have taken right here. Actually, that makes it even a little better. Right at 95. Oh my God, that's going to be a horrible entry. I'll just see if we can close the gap, the sell gap there. $95 was the place. Already 7 points off. See, those are the kind of stupid entries that I got to be careful on. See if I can take 20 here. Come on, baby. I really don't like that stop either. Come on, give me 20 real quick. All right, we're fighting the opening range high, 15 minutes. Well, at least that's where we're I don't know if we're struggling there, but the top of the gap fill is right around 423.50. So I'm at 22. There we go. Come on, you're not going to give that to me? Guess not. Come on, what'd that get? 420.50, I'm at 422. Come on. Yeah, would have been taken out too. Got a little greedy. Said, oh, let me get one more point up in there. I'm going to take it off here about 21. Well, just got taken out. That's all right. That'll work. All right. Again, 490 or 395. And I should have taken 20 and 40. So that would have put it at 415 to take one off. 435 would be the second one. I think, you know, if I had the patience just to play that trade alone, today would have given me 60, 80, almost 100 points locked in. Right there would have locked in. Crazy. Okay, TCS, you can toggle off. Bot suite we'll leave on because I got one more trade, a 15-minute. And this one I'm good with. Obviously, TCS did the heavy lifting for me today. And yeah, I got at least bot suite back. He was down 800. I actually switched one or two over to TCS because TCS been so hot. Why not? Right? Get my money back. And it worked out. Let's see, business inventories. Hammock speaks at 12. Logan speaks at 1. And API Weekly Statistical Bulletin at 4:30. There you go. Same data. I'll work on my chart today to make this 15-minute. This is actually one that I actually am creating myself. It's not like a canned chart or anything like that. So that's why there's a little, the candles don't look exactly like they should. So I'm working on that. But it's proven to be a little more difficult on coding than I thought. And TCS still, this one still is not recording correctly. So I'll work on that too. Some of the shit's just little details, man. It just takes so much time to figure them out. My codes now are up to 2,000 lines. So it gets more and more difficult. All right, we're just kind of going sideways here, consolidating. You know, I said earlier, you know, if you look at it like this in a scrunched up view, one would put us in this kind of range right here. You break out above, right? Here's the breakout traders all got hammered. Breakout traders all got hammered. So until we get up and we can do some closes, like maybe some 5-minute closes or even 15-minute closes, you just got to kind of wait it out, or, you know, go short up here, which Ravine had it correctly, which he was saying short the 430 area. Oh yeah, I mean, good idea. That was the top of the range there. He just got taken out probably. I mean, it's difficult. It's not easy. But that is the zone. You know, it was a good call out on his side. You know, and that's the way I always feel about trading is, man, I'm right a lot. I just can't stay in the trade, which usually means my stop is too small. Right? My little 10-point stops need to be fucking 50-point stops, which I have a problem with that. It just means then, okay, maybe I need to be an MNQ and maybe take in one contract. That way you can take a 50-point stop, right? $100. Two contracts, you know, that's $200. You know, like even this move up where I should have been up long at 395, my stop should have been 56, right? Which is 40 points, 50 points. It's a tough deal. All right, we came down to the 21, came back above the long, potentially above 413. I'll try one. Above 413. So I'm going to give it 414. I'll try to buy one there. Just looking for 10. I could probably bring it up to 20. 424. Yeah, 428 is kind of that magic number, right? Reversal time. But we'll give it a shot. I'll just let it run. 10-point stop, 32-point ATR in the 2-minute. I don't know if I can hold that, because really my stop should be down here, 378. So 40-point stop, 45. Okay, we got a new 15-minute candle coming out. We're going to have a 15-minute inside bar. So just a heads up. So bot suite. Okay, we came down and closed out that gap. If we come down below that gap, I want to be out. Uh, 15-minute. Okay, so we got an inside bar in the 15-minute. I'll get ready to switch over. Looks like we got to get above 428 anyway to take that long. Either the long at 428, well, let me see. The high is 427.50 and the low is 362.50. So that'll tell you the long and the short of it. If we get taken out up here, I'll switch over to the bot suite and we'll see how that handles that. There you go. Now we'll go to the bot suite.
Inside bar, entry.
There you go. Bot suite. There we go. Looking for 20. Um, 47.67. I'm actually going to try 2040. Okay, we're above yesterday's high, which is 428. Maybe they're going to swoop down and take out all those breakout traders. It's possible. Only have a 30-point stop. ATR's 33. what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, just because I'm up, I'm doing all right. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop on stop 2 up. And if it gets taken out, I lose 4 points. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd prefer it to go straight up, but don't know if we're going to get there. I'll give him 10. Let's give him 10 points. There you go. Try to let the play, be patient, let the trade play out. I can turn him off. There we go. It's going to be another patience trade, it looks like. Got 11 minutes left on the 15, so we can definitely do some playing around. People are trying to short this. Damn you. Like I said, I think so. 17. We got a gap right there. Right there. Just hit it. I'm going to just go below that hit right there on that gap. See if that gap fill, that gap will hold. Doesn't look like it. All right. I'm okay with that loss. I'll keep that. And if we come back up, buy stop. I'm going to honor the original 15-minute stop, 30 points. Yep. It's going to be a few $100. But if we come back up, I'll go ahead and go long again. I'll add that one back. Unless it just gets taken out here. My goal here is to try to let this system always play out as best I can. You know, that means taking a 30-point, 60-point stop. Well, so be it. And there you go. And that's what happens. All right. So bot suite's done. He was still having an okay month so far. This obviously didn't help today, because he'll end up with basically in total points -60 today. Oh, I forgot to record yesterday's. Ooh. No, I didn't. This was a 0. I just haven't recorded today's. So -60. -60. And the 5-minute got 60. So control, copy, paste. So yesterday was the 9th. There we go. Okay. I have the dates in there now. Oh, let me fix one more thing. That's February. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I see the problem, but you won't let me fix it. So how about 2/1/2026? We take that. Nope, don't like that. Okay, so there you go. For some reason I didn't like anything but that. All right, so okay, so bot suite. You can see today recorded -60 on the 15, 60 on the 5, -60 on the pre-market. because that's what this guy is. So he's at 115 points for the month, which it's okay. It's the 10th. Still have, I don't know, 10, 15 more days of trading. 7 days so far. And so that's 10 points a day. Could end up with 200, 250. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Still, he's not doing too bad. I can get rid of that. Now, if we come back up, we still have 6 minutes left on the 15. So I probably would take that at 427. Actually, if we close above here, I got a minute left. If we can close back above, let me get back to Mr. Fibs there. That's green. And if we can close back above this 21 EMA, kind of like what we did here, and we did here, we went higher, and we did, maybe we do here, I can take that long above whatever this wick is. Okay, so where are you? Let's say bot suite. Yeah, for some reason I don't have Monday and Tuesdays of last week yet. I don't know what the deal is or why it's not grabbing that. But here's the bot suite, the calendar, the winning days, the losing days. So I got to figure out what's going on with these 2 days. I don't know why it's not grabbing that data, but I'm working on it. Okay. Okay, I got to get a close above. My long would be above 405 if I'm going to go long. And then 427 if I want to take that 15-minute long. Oh. I want to be there. I would take that. The daily on NQ are still showing a green candle. So we're up 45 points. This could just be a nod day or a reversal day, potential reversal candle day. Not to say it's going to be, just saying it could be a, put a candle in, make it look like it's going to reverse, and whether reverse or not, I don't know. And this is why I kind of like this system is that, you know, if we don't go up high enough, it doesn't take the trade. So 0625. And I like to be like a point above the previous wick. So the high was 405.75 and I'm at 406. Should be 75. I got two sell gaps above me. 1 minute. Okay, we just kind of died. We're not doing anything. 1040. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's see, 07. I'll look for 17 there. Oh, come on, get it to me. Nope. Almost got there. Oh, come on. Oh, we got a new 15. That's why. That's why it was so wicky. Let's go. Come on. I prefer to sweep the highs before they come back down, but we're so far away from the highs. I don't know if they get up there. All right. Last trade. That was it. I'm good. I'm going to go get a walk on. I'm down to my last 15 pounds I'm trying to lose. So actually less than that. I think I'm 14 now. So getting close. All right. No questions, comments? We're good. You guys have a good day. Hopefully you stay green. It was a good move up. I was good with it. Yep. Thank you, Michael. Ravine. The other person in the chat, whoever you are, thank you. Are in watching. All I get is tells me how many people. Doesn't tell me who. So thank you. If you hit the like button on the way out, that'd be really cool. If you liked it. If you didn't like it, well, then don't hit the like button. Doesn't cost anything though. Thank you. All right. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be in same time, same place.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb.